So Monday morning, we've been working on this job we're going to for about a year and a half. It's kind of come on, come off. We're all geared up. We're kind of getting a late start this morning because where we're going is a really tight area to get off the road, and it's a really busy road. So as you can see, saws are missing. That means we're getting loaded up, and we'll take a peek out here. Headsets are gone, GoPros are loaded, tools are getting strapped down. One thing why I'm kind of wearing the smile I'm wearing is because we got saw loaded up. This machine, since we got it, has gone out that much. It's slowly coming on board. This job is going to be perfect for it. It's about 12 full log truck loads of beautiful fir and cedar, and that machine is going to be processing the logs. We're going to try to take the saw guy out of it as much as possible. We're still going to have a saw guy cut the tree down on most of them, but once they hit the ground, I'm going to have the guy, instead of going down it with this chainsaw, go down it with this log tape and just mark the trees where they need to get cut. And then I'll grab them from that end, drag them toward me, delimb them, cut them, throw the logs in a pile. And that's how we're going to try to really utilize saw today. So the equipment coming today is going to be saw. We got the container on the big truck. That's going to be on the job throughout the week for the chunks and oddball stuff that just needs to get cleaned up off the job. The bucket truck is going to go on this job. And then the 50, the bigger size of the smaller machine, is going to go on this job to feed the branches through the chipper. We're chipping all the branches on this job, and the chips, we call it chip on site, are going to be getting chipped right into a pile, probably going to produce in the neighborhood of 80 yards a day times 5. So we're probably looking at 400, you do the math, yards of material. So super excited, ready to get rocking and rolling. On this job, I'm going to try to document it from start to finish. I put myself completely on this job for a week. Typically, I'm in sales 3-4 days a week. Don't like that, but I'm going to try to capture this from start to finish. So you're going to want to tune in through the whole thing because this is going to be amazing. Yeah, it's taking off. Yeah, so we got to the job site here. Excited, meter's just pegged. I'm deliberating. But if you look back here, this is the forest that's going to be going away. It continues up to the backside about 400 feet there from the tree line start to the back. So Scott's going to be coming in a minute. We got the boom truck here. It's going to be getting moved out of the way so Scott can get in here with the saw and get it moved. So Scott will come in, and we're going to start in the center of this job. The trees in the center are too tall to just fall from the ground in any direction. So the center trees are going to need to get climbed and sectioned down a little bit. And we're going to start it, make it happen, and it's going to be a beautiful and a very fun job. So Scott showed up here. Scott, thank you for getting saw here. Yeah, top guy right now. I tell you to deliver saw. I can't even talk. Woo! So yep, look who showed up. Saw. Yeah, she was starting to get a bad attitude because we were leaving her in the yard too often. But after, having breakfast with her this morning and having a good chat, we redeemed ourselves. So she said she's going to do a good job for us. So we're working our way in on this job here. So we still got the split on the left to take out, and then this whole forest off to the right. But we're fall limb and bucking right now. I'm placing all that wood off on this side. We're kind of having to mix the brush and the logs together just because of where we're being pretty tight trying to open this up. But if you do process the logs up, get them cleaned up into the right length, it's pretty easy to pull them and separate them from the brush later to start a log deck. So this corner comes off, and you can see the stake there. That corner stays, and then this comes out. So by tomorrow we'll have a lot more of an opening here, and it should be going a lot better, quicker. It's going great right now. Yeah, so working away, job's going super good. First day on the job, it's 1:15. I'm kind of fighting like a little hunger in the stomach, right? I'm just like gnawing away, and all of a sudden I realized I'm always preaching, live in the present, right? Well, how do you even enjoy this job, if you're hungry, right? I threw that out there. So shut it down, saws off, hit them, we're going to eat lunch. The most important part. But a little bit off to the side. Other than that. Yeah, getting loaded up after day number one. Super successful day. We got a good early start, about 10:30, and then we took a short 1 hour lunch, and we're clocking out here at 4:17. In that amount of time, we got 2 healthy loads done in the neighborhood of 9,000, 10,000 board feet decked up and ready to go. And definitely nobody here tooting on horns about themselves, but definitely giving it a good blow here and there. You know, did good. Like I said, not trying to go growing on myself. I know there's other loggers out there that would come close to doing what we're doing, but so I wouldn't say we're leagues ahead of everybody, but definitely in our own league. Here we go. It's a fir and cedar sort. This is a fir and cedar sort. That's the only wood we do, typically. So, got the rest of that forest to go tomorrow. Probably not going to quite get it tomorrow, but get the majority of that chunk down. And yeah, so we'll check in tomorrow and keep plabbing around on it. It's looking good. Day number one went great. We're super happy. We'll get her going in the morning. Day number two on our way in. Yeah, just showed up the job site. We're gonna walk over and take a look at what Wolf's got going on the self loader there. He's showing up, second morning of the job here. He's turned the corner. So what we got going is the self loader is gonna be pulling wood out of here as we go. Got Wolf up there does all of our trucking, does an amazing job. So he's got a load going on. You can see what he's doing. He's picking this one up, sorting his way into there. Got a nice log going there. So I thought that'd be barely a load, but looks like this is definitely gonna fill him up pretty good. So that's good. Yep, so we'll be taking loads out as we go here. So crew's getting ready. We're gonna come in here and get a game plan going. Any minute they're gonna be ready, and I was just gonna kind of hang out and so we could get a solid game plan of what we're gonna be doing here starting out day 2. But Sasa, as we're sitting there over there kind of preliminary coming up with a game plan to come up with a game plan, Sasa starts yelling, right? I'm walking over here, I gotta calm her down because she sat in the yard for almost a month here last time. Like I said yesterday, she said she's gonna do a good job and behave. So you can hear her kind of idling there, but yeah, we're gonna do all right. Sorry about that, Sasa. I'll climb in yet. While we're waiting to get that game plan going. Yeah, just working the brush up. I'm not gonna look super good because I'm running it with one hand right now, but I did want to say the thing that me and Sasa, the valves agreed upon, and that's creature comfort. So if you'll look here, I got the heat set at 30 and I'm on number 2 on the fan. Coming in with rear heat coming in from the back, as you can see there. I got the rear heat coming in, and then I got the defroster on the front. I'm thinking about switching it up here pretty soon and just kind of going toward more like just a defrost only, because my backside is getting a little warm. I'm starting to feel some sweat, in the crack, you know what I'm saying, without getting vulgar. So ultimately, Sasa and me, we've coupled, and being in this controlled environment it's been nice. I mean, I would much rather be out there sweating, wink, wink. But this is my call in life. So me and Sasa are gonna keep doing what we do. So let's keep on doing what we do. On day 3, got the little guy. Say hi, Rogan. Getting ready for day 3, and as we've learned and time's gone on about smoking and secondhand smoke, take it super seriously. And as you can see, I got the window cracked here. And years ago, I wouldn't have done that. So just definitely watching out for the main man. Yeah. Well, Isaac, thank you. He put a new wicked port on my saw. Haven't cut in a while, but I'm cutting today. So we got Rogan getting everything ready. He's kind of eyeballing out the saws, making sure they're all tuned up for the day. So we'll kind of zoom in on Rogan and see what he has to say. Rogan, what are you thinking? How does everything look like it's coming together pretty good? It's like you do a good job. You kind of make sure everything's intact there. You're gonna grab that sheath over there for get that on that old Macola. He's moving. He's moving for the door. He's moving fast. Yep, just getting ready on day 3 here. Another bright blue sunny day. It's about all we get in Seattle anymore. But the bar was coming down too slowly, so we got to do some adjustment. Never done it before. We're getting in on this, trying to figure out how to get a little more speed on the bar out. Kyler's getting us all tuned up. Isaac's getting ready. He's going to flip some knives on that chipper. Oh, that was Damon, not Tyler, but Damon and Tyler getting ready. They're going to start cutting up in the corner there while we're working on some maintenance. Isaac's gonna flip the teeth on this machine. Basically, new sharp edge. All the chipping yesterday took a toll on him, so he's gonna need to lift that roller up and then get to the drum inside there and get a new edge on them. So yeah, day's going good. We got this corner to peel out. That stuff over there is staying. We got a couple trees on the line there. We got another decent sized group up there. The property line runs down at an angle. That one stays, that one goes, them 3 go, them 4, that group there. So we're hoping today we can get the chipping done. We got a big day ahead of us. Main goal is keeping that chipper sharp. As soon as you hit rocks and dirt, it really slows it down. So day 3 starting off. Everybody's excited. This is what we love to do. We got logs going to our mill. We got logs going to the other mill, and we're chipping, we're falling, we're bucking, we're doing it all. We are kind of bummed out we didn't get to do much climbing on this job, but we will survive and we'll make it through that minus on this job. So super excited. Yeah, Shan just getting going, and yeah, me and Scott are kind of doing a little tuning and pruning on the machine here to get going. And what we're really fighting is squinting. So as you can see, like Alice in Seattle,
we forgot our shades.
We forgot our shades. Don't know how that happened when this is so constant around here. But anyway, it's reflecting off the machine. We're trying to get this tightened down. Just wanted to let you know that we're gonna battle through it. The sun's just supposed to be here for the week, like, you know, 7-day forecast. So we'll survive, but yeah, we're thinking about you down there. got this row that got added onto the job up to about right here. All gonna go down. This will be my last day on the job, 5 days. We took out about 11 loads of wood. I think all total will be around 11. Yeah, low cut the whole job, hauled all the chunks off. We hit a lot of metal on this job, so we hauled off a lot of chunks on this. You can see the staining from metal in these, but a lot of these have metal in them, so at that point they're pretty much worthless. We'll probably give them away for firewood and people can pick their way through them, and there's definitely gonna be some good wood in them. We don't want to run them on our mill, and the commercial mills, if you bring it to them, they won't pay you anything for them. So anyway, job went great. We're gonna get this stripped down today, throw a pile right here for Isaac to chip, and then he's gonna chip it onto the ground right here, so he's got a nice area to work on when he goes to chip that pile. So we'll get her done.